course of the previous 3 years, many things went through significant shifts as a direct result of the pandemic that took place. It had a significant impact on the lives of a great number of people, particularly workers and students. The government has issued a statement in regard to the decision to temporarily cancel classes as a result of the virus. Months have passed and they decided to implement blended learning since the students are still not permitted to go to school due to the ongoing pandemic. The education must go on, said the former Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Briones. When the blended learning first began, it wasn't an easy transition for many people. A significant number of difficulties had surfaced because they did not have the necessary technology. Time goes by and so was the virus. The same number of people who were infected with the COVID-19 virus began to decrease over time. Things are gradually getting back to how they were before. June 20, 2022, when Vice President Sara Duterte told reporters in a press conference held shortly after the flag-raising ceremony on Monday that she was eyeing to open all public school campuses in the country to students this coming school year. July 2022 was the month in which they made the official announcement that school would reopen. As per the directive of Education Secretary and Vice President Sara Duterte, all public and private schools across the nation will be required to implement a transition to 5 days in-person classes, beginning on November 2. Despite the numerous demonstrations and protests, the government remains committed to maintaining the students' educational opportunities. According to reports submitted by the Department of Education, there are 17,479 public and private schools that have been nominated by regional officers to participate in the progressive expansion program of face-to-face classes. Everyone through necessary preparation. The first option involves sanitizing the entire school and constructing various physical structures such as lavatories and disinfection stations. In addition to that, they issued protocols for both the teachers and students to adhere to, such as always wearing masks and practicing social distancing. The 22nd of August marked the official reopening of the schools, while November 2nd, 2022 marked the beginning of the implementation of face-to-face classes in their entirety. Everything is running smoothly now that the school has reopened after being closed for years. What are your thoughts on the return of the traditional personal classroom learning?